Of course, Toronto isn't the only major Canadian city changing its New Year's Eve plans because of the brutal cold. Others have made changes, and in one instance, canceled outdoor festivities altogether. Molly Thomas joins us now with the details. So the 150 blowout supposed to be the end of our 150 celebrations. Whole different situation.
It is. I guess this is what happened when you party in your parkas. Sometimes the cancellations come about. So the Canada 150 closing party completely has been canceled. And there were some major artists in there like Cardinal Fischel, of course, Hockey on the Hill, very, very popular. That also got the boot this year. Tens of thousands of people go to Ottawa for this special celebration every year. But this is projected to be one of the coldest on record, and especially in the last 2 decades. Very, very cold, minus 35, John. That's with the wind chill there. And despite that temperature, though, Canadians have mixed feelings about the decision to cancel the event. Take a listen.
I'm not sure how many people will want to be outside and be at a concert with this bone-chilling freezingness.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but certainly understandable.
Well, I think it's probably a wise idea just to protect the public, you know, safety first.
I think it's a tragedy. I think, Canadians are really tough. If they had the show, I think people would have showed up.
Hardcore Canadian right there. Love it. If you still want to brave that cold, of course, there's still skating on the hill happening. The teepee illumination is still going on. And those all-important fireworks, John, still happening at midnight. That's a go-ahead. So, people can still get outside and enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah, or look out your window, I guess.
Oh, look out your window.
Many will do as well, especially with the fireworks going. But there are cities that are pushing ahead with their plans.
Yes. So I think there's some laughs in the West a little bit because minus 30 temperatures are normal for prairie people. They're used to that for many months of the year. But of course, a dry cold and a wet cold are also very different. But Edmonton takes the cake. Minus 45 with wind chill is what's projected for Edmonton. But the party plans are still going ahead. So they're expecting 10,000 people to come on the legislature grounds out in Edmonton. The city has also opened their pedway to allow for some visitors to come inside to, of course, be more warm. One adjustment they are making is that the fireworks will run early. So 3 hours early, hopefully families can come out a little bit early before that temperature really drops. Parties in Quebec, Montreal, still a go. Halifax, still a go. Niagara Falls, bringing in buses, warm buses that people can come in, warm up on, get some hot chocolate. So that's there. But I'm really thinking about our friends to the south, John. There are people that aren't so used to the minus temperatures. New York expected to be minus 20. That is the third coldest ever since that ball dropped in 1907. That's cold for people, and they're not used to it. So we'll see. We'll see how they do out there.
There's a lot of them crammed into a small space.
Yeah.
The body heat will keep them warm in time.
Let's hope so.
Thanks, Molly.
You're welcome.